Never believe, well, semi-believe what happened after the end of the last episode. You might have noticed it, at least audibly, when the video ended. But the game crashed. I didn't notice it at all. I kept on here. I had taken the head from my headset off at that point. So yeah, taking the headphones off, kept on hearing the repeating noise. Oh shit!
Simple. I kill you, then I get.
Oh shit! Who the hell is this? Oh, wrong one. She is.
Τρέχετε!
Get it down! Malaka!
You should feel a little scared now. It's time to die.
Go!
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Fuck! I need to upgrade my weapons. Part of me wishes I had gotten this on PC. You know, so I could cheat. Like trainer cheat. But alright. I wonder if I could still find it on PC. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ah, put too much E's, not enough S's. Okay, we kind of ruined the episode at the beginning since we got into a fight and we were supposed to come here. Are we ready to meet the mother? Are we ready to meet her? Okay. No, we already made a save, we've already done all that. I will make one more quick save. There might have been what caused the game to freeze the last time. Or it could have been the fact that I had the game on for about 4 hours, console on for about 4 hours, without playing anything.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barrack and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please,
Xerxes,
the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go.
I think she knows we're here. The look on her face.
Meeting is over.
He recognizes it.
Cassandra. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you. Alexios is alive. They have him, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods. No, I found you. Your brother. We have to get him back. He's too far gone. I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What
How
have
did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Come on, speed up, Phobos. He's getting away.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Hey, did you hear about the new barracks being built?
Yeah, I know I can do that. I think it was called Overpower Strike. I know I can do that. It's not
Ready to die!
now I might. Oh, damn it. I'm tugging the wrong thing. Wrong person. Was that a prisoner I saw?
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
I've never forgotten what you both taught me. I had a good education.
I wanted you to be unstoppable. And you are.
What happened to you in Nargolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But he did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized he was special and handed him over to the cult.
We'll save him from the cult, Mother. We'll get him back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear he is beyond saving.
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save him. Together. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Phobos might be angry.
island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta.
Beaches.
All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything.
That's true. I mean, if she did predict, if she was going to predict everything, she knew she would have predicted you were still alive.
Your general acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
Okay. Are we going back to her place? Oh, what's this? Yeah, I'm making another save. Big want to fight about it. Oh. Wonder what she's got to show me.
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Okay. Now what's the dealio with the Fazio?
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Alexios and rescue him from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos and then hunt down the cult together.
Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods! I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
Yeah, she didn't answer the question. Who is her father? Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. What was I doing anyway? Oh crap, there's a mercenary right behind us. What's this? Huh. You know, I just remembered about that cult lady. Her. Fair enough. Got to make landfall of the other building. Other place.
Ready for departure!
And what happened on Naxos? Did you find your mother?
I found her, Varnavas.
Wonderful! Maybe now we can kick back and relax.
But I have bad news. We know the cult of Cosmos poisons everything they touch, but now even Sparta's in their grasp. They'll have everyone fighting like dogs until the world is back to the Dark Ages. I have to stop them.
Then that's where we'll sail to next.
I'm glad you're with me.
Master! We've reached full speed! Make ready!
Okay. It appears as if my paranoia about who the ghost is was unfounded. Ah, dang it. Ah, damn it. Ah, which one was it? This one. Push the buttons for...
And what did you see?
You're the only survivor?
They took prisoners. I was too far gone to carry back to Baros.
What happened?
We came to talk peace with Baros. They ambushed us.
What of your captain, Aeneas?
Took him.
If Baros has him...
They joked about tying him atop the quarry and letting the sun soften him up.
Why?
Leverage. They know he's important to Phoenix.
They say Phoenix like it's a separate, like...
I'll get him.
Make them pay.
Maybe it's not word... I'll be honest, if not... Oh. Wait a second. We'll do that first before we do that one. Tiger versus a piggy. Kitty versus a piggy. Yeah, we'll go there in a bit.
Ούκ έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Να πλήξω μετά, να δίνουμε από το πόλο του κοινός και ο Κιόνου κινείται.
Looks like we can actually do both. Oh, do one quest and another. Oh. Who would you rather follow? Ares or Athena?
Sunrise.
I would choose Athena. Because she's not only a god of war, a goddess of war, she's also a goddess of wisdom. Isn't Ares like the bloody something? Like war, but on a more bloodier scale. I kept on thinking bloody scourge. For some reason. You freaking kidding me? I've got Aries here. Aries may refer to astrology or constellation. When I ask about Aries, what the hell do you think I'm talking about? I'm not talking about Eros, the Greek god of lust. Oh wait, I did spell it wrong. Huh. Put an I in it instead. There's no I in Aries. He's also a god of war.
There's Aeneas. He's in bad shape.
Now, where's the chest? There's the chest. There's the other thing. There's one more, wasn't there? Okay.
I don't want to be spotted here.
What? Stop right there! Ares! You breathe your last breath! It's... Oh, I'll enjoy it! Get them! Stop running!
I'll be honest, I didn't know it was who I was fighting. Until right at the end. Not before I died, but a little bit before I died.
I should be extra careful in this area.
We're gonna have a problem if you step any closer!
Okay, we're gonna find the last war supplies. We are missing one. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. Gotta make my way up so I can sabotage the... Excuse me. Tell me you're coming down. Don't go up there.
You can't run forever! What the? It's attacking!
Where'd they go?
We should spot and kick this fella off. Which means I'm gonna have to switch one of my abilities.
You call yourself a fighter?
Any last... Even the gods would be impressed by this display.
Come on, charge.
That will get me noticed by the bounty hunters, no doubt.
I want that bounty! For the gods! I'm here for the bounty!
Why the hell ain't you falling off?
Put it out! Put it out!
I could do this all day.
Go now!
Thought I killed you.
Just die already! I should get twice the bounty.
Fuck was that? Oh, I really don't want to have to pay. Fuck. This is what his name was, damn it. I was thinking about Eru's, typed it up on Wikipedia, went to his in popular culture phase. You know what? How much will it cost me? That's right, I'm paying for the bounties. First time too.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Sabotage this. Do that thing there. I don't mean get the fella, I mean get the war chest, burn it. I'd rather have metal than anything else.
Beautiful white Parian marble. Should I add some Spartan red?
Wait, where's the last of the supply? Oh, it's down below. Shit, somebody's coming.
Give up! You are going to be slaughtered!
Takes one to know one.
My blade will make short work of you! Maraga!
Can rob these people. Ah, so the ward thing is different.
What's happening over there?
Finished with the nails yet? No, the old dog is still breathing. Only a matter of time before the boss or the heat breaks.
Now! Now!
Get away! Shoot!
See!
Who's you? Get down! Victory! I'll still catch you.
Climb, Cassandra, climb. Cassandra, you're not climbing fast enough. How much bang do I have? Enough to waste it another on the... Yep. Actually, we'll do it after this episode. No, after we finish the mission. Oh wow, is that the time I really need to go to bed?
Ionon kagon proistimin. Freedom! This will not be forgotten, friend.
The gods
You're a
sent
hard man to kill.
I know she wouldn't abandon me. Quick, let's get out of here.
Wait, did I sabotage this? Yeah, I did. Actually, it might be best if we go this way. There's less guards at that side.
I'm sorry. Will not fail you again. What do we have here?
Ασφαλές εστί το παραμένει.
Oh, the dude's following me. I'm not talking about the dude that we... Oh, this takes us outside. Bloody good thing I came this way then.
Thank you, Miss Theos. I hope Phoenix pays you well for this.
Remind her for me.
Something's wrong with Paros. More than usual. Strange things are afoot.
What did you see?
There were others. Not the Paros type. One had a mask. Never seen that before.
A mask?
I couldn't tell who he was. Time to get off this godforsaken island. I know my way back.
You should tell Phoenix what you saw.
I'll report to her at once.
We got a cult on the island. Oh, cultist on the island. Question is, what do we do next? Well, in the next episode. Oh. Because this one, Well, this episode's ending, pretty much. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you on the next one. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bye.